Who fought so hard, Dave Burns.
And Lee, the scene beside the 12 car has been the AMR safety team making sure that Ryan's okay. He has assured us that he's okay, but it looks like you worked awfully hard to try to get your teammate there at the end.
Yeah, just worn out and just couldn't quite get there. And tried really hard to do so. Just restart didn't really work out and just got too far away from me, and it took me a while to kind of pass a couple guys, and just could never get by Joey, and just ran out of time. But congrats to him, congrats to the 22 team and Pennzoil and Ford. They put together a great playoffs, and we're happy. And if we're going to race somebody, I'm happy it was him for the championship, and happy to be 1-2 for Roger. 3 in a row for Roger is super amazing, and Ford. And but on my side, I hate it for Menards, Advanced Auto Parts, Body Armor, Dex Imaging, Wabash, the Worth Group, everybody who really puts a lot of effort into our program, and just super fast. Just didn't quite have enough there at the end, but at least the Penske car won it. But heck of a battle. Hope the fans enjoyed it, and hopefully we come back even stronger next year.
It was a great show. Once you got clear and started going to work, did you think you had him?
I didn't know. I had to work really hard to get by the 5 and the 24, and Joey was pretty far away, and I was working really hard to try to get to Joey, so I was kind of nervous that if I ended up kind of getting close to him, a lot of my stuff would be burned off of it, and it kind of was, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't really wait, so it just took too long. Just the restart just didn't play out for us. I feel like if I came out, behind Joey and didn't have kind of 2 cars in between us that I had to pass, I would have been able to have a better shot. But just the restart didn't work out, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But so proud of the 12 team for their effort, and really happy with our year. And like I said, really happy for Roger Penske and Joey Logano and Paul Wolf and all those guys, and try to restack and go at it again.
We're proud of the show that you put on. The reigning champ passes the cup to his teammate today, Kim.
Well, Dave, a valiant effort by William Byron and the 24 crew. Unfortunately, not quite enough. What did you need differently here today to come home with the championship?
We just need a little bit more. We were, I felt like we gave it all we had, and that's something to be proud of. We just didn't have enough to go fight with the Penske guys. So I could at times kind of inch up on them, but I felt like the short and the long run, they just were better, and kind of the mid portion of the run, I'd be a little bit better. But Rudy made a great call. I was really proud of that. That was cool to give us a shot, and give us a shot at the front row, and ultimately netted out better. But just not quite enough. But so proud of this team, Exalta, Chevrolet, all of our partners. It's been a great year. To make the championship 4 and win the 500 is awesome, and I know what we need to work on, and we'll go at it next year.
Second straight championship of four appearance, leaving without what you wanted. How much hungrier does that make you for 2025?
It makes you hungrier, but also just more experience of what it takes. And I feel like this style of track has been tough on us, and we made a lot of strides this year, but still more to go. So if we can just kind of inch up on this style of track, I know we're so good at all the other ones, and we can put it all together.
William Byron and his team come home 3rd in the championship standings, Parker.
And finishing the 6th position was Tyler Reddick, 4th of the championship 4 competitors. And Tyler, it looked like maybe you just lacked a little bit of long run speed there at times. Is that what you needed to go compete with the others?
Yeah, I think we definitely got our Beast Camry better throughout the day. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, there was that one time there we were behind the other championship 4 cars, and they just kind of were able to pull away over time. So it was a good year for us, and everyone at 23-11 to get to the championship 4 and have a shot at it was nice. Yeah, we got to get a little bit better here in Phoenix, and obviously we're heavily motivated to do that, knowing championship sighted here. So good year for us. Proud of the effort. It's a lot to do. All the preparation, all the work that goes into this, it takes everybody, and we were close. We were just not quite good enough, unfortunately.
You had some incredible restarts, 3 and 4 wide around the outsides in turns 1 and 2. What inspired you to do that? I know that's sort of your modus operandi in a lot of respects, but what inspired you to do that?
Yeah, I just seemed like my best hope was to try and pass them on the restarts and hope I could hold them off on the long run. In stage 1, I was almost able to hold off the 12, but yeah, just as the race kept going forward, that last restart in particular, I got outside the 12, but the 9 kind of washed up. So got to be aggressive, and that was, I feel like, my best shot at trying to get ahead of the others. And we fought hard all day. We didn't make any big mistakes that took ourselves out of it. We fought really hard, so a lot to be proud of. But obviously, you know, when you come here, you want to leave here a champion. So we'll work on it and think about what we can do in the offseason to get better here.
Guys, it was a valiant effort for Tyler Reddick and 23-11 team.
Incredible effort.